Hello everyone, welcome back. I wanted to show you this quick video on my 2022 planner flip through. So as you know, this is my cover for 2022 and my BigNichi catch-all, so that's what we're going to be doing today. And this is an image I got from Tawana Simone many years ago when I was a Patreon patron of hers. She used to give us freebies all the time, and this was part of our Patreon perks that we received. I never threw any of my images away. I actually use them every now and then, and you'll see it throughout the flip through. I put on this year, the word is enough, I am enough. And that's how it looks. This background, I forgot who it's from, but it was a background that I had in my stash. So this is what the inside looked like. I just use regular scrapbook paper for the inside cover, and I have my business cards here and this pocket. I need to go make sure I find some more for my new one because I don't know where they are right now, but this is just a pocket. This is just a picture of, I don't know. Yeah, this is just a picture that I had on there. The I am enough picture from the front. And I think I printed out several different ones, and maybe these are extras. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's what that looks like. And this is also what I have here with my name on it. Little dashboard. I never did anything with it. This is from my Jewel Box subscription from several years ago. I just cut it out and put it in here because it's been collecting dust. I never used it, so I thought that I would put it here. And this is my introduction to the planner, and it says, "Hello, I am enough. This BigNichi catch-all belongs to Jessica." So this is what it looks like. This is because I kind of used it, but not really that much. But I need to incorporate these because I actually use these little stickers, so I might do that. This is my 2022 at a glance. I'm not going to incorporate this year because I hardly even looked at it. I actually forgot all about it. So I won't be pulling that over for this year. I never used it. Ever. Even though I like it, and I like that it tells me whose birthdays is coming, all that good stuff, but I never used it. So this is the back of the page. This is my Monday through Friday work schedule and my weekend schedule. I will be pulling that over. And this is my workout schedule and my back to basics pouch reset schedule. I am definitely going to take this back in, but my schedule has changed after talking it over with my doctor and all. And we have a different schedule this year. So I will be incorporating that in here. So this is a wet erase board that I created. They're both laminated. If I want to write on them, I can, or color them in if I wanted to, I can. So I'm going to definitely pull these over because they're neutral enough and I can still use them in my in 2023. So that's that. This is my work schedule for this year. Don't want to look at that. This is my also my work birthday schedule. I'll have my unit's birthdays information here, so we'll just flip on over to that because you don't need to see that either. And then my favorite scripture I have here. I have put it in every planner that I have. It says plans 3 times in it, and I just think that it's just so appropriate. So here is my weekly planner theme ideas. So I actually use Scrapcraftastic's goals sheets that she provides, and I definitely will be using that this year because as you can see, I use it. I actually pre-planned my year in advance. I do not like waiting. I don't like going into the month not knowing at least an idea of what to do. So I will go in with my pencil and I will create, you know, I will put out, okay, what's going on this month? Okay, well, it's breast cancer awareness or whatever, that this is what we're going to do each week. You know, that's how I do it. And of course, it changes throughout the year. If I have somebody saying I'm doing a challenge, can you participate? I will definitely rearrange it, but something has to be down here for me to, you know, move on. That's just how I roll. So everybody to each his own, but that works for me. So this was my Go Wild Sinking Fund tracker. I saved $125 every payday. And I'm going to tell you, by October the 7th, everything was paid in full for my trip. I was so excited that I started this savings that I was able to pay for this vacation. I'm so freaking excited. Everything's paid for. The tickets, the travel expenses, the hotel, everything is paid for. I'm so excited. So this was the balance after I paid everything that had to do with Go Wild, my transportation, everything. I had $434.89 left over from, you know, paying all those bills. So that's what I had. And I started paying on this payday is when I started paying everything. Well, actually, I bought my tickets somewhere around here. But I paid everything in full on October the 7th to make sure that I had everything situated, my travel, my hotel stay, everything. So because I had a balance left over, I still kept with the $125 a payday, even though I had already, by October, I had already been able to pay it off and still had money left over, which was pretty cool. So I definitely will be putting in a sinking funds tracker for next year, because there's some things I want to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to call it a Go Wild Sinking Funds. Maybe I might. Maybe I'll do the same thing, but I do want to save $125 every payday, because that seems to be a number that works for me. So I will definitely be pulling over this sinking funds tracker because it really worked. So this is just a breakdown of everything that I paid for, and we kept it moving from there. This project goals, I will definitely be pulling over. I never use it, but I have a feeling one day I will want to use it. So that will be going into the planner for this year too. I'm going to take it over just in case. So we're hitting January, y'all. Now, first January, for some reason, I never set up the introduction to the month. I guess I wasn't feeling it. I don't know what happened, but I did not do anything for January. So here's the monthlies. These are the monthlies that I use for Scrap Craftastic. She gave them to you as your Patreon perk. So every month I was just pulling them out because it made sense to me. And so this is how it looks. So this is my first week in January. It's my baby girl's birthday week. So I dedicated this week to her because it's King week. And it was peanut butter, National Peanut Butter Day, so I just did peanut butter that week. So this is February, and February is Black History month, and so each week I am honored a Black-owned company's products in my weekly spread. So in my monthly, and then the first week's spread, and then this week here, yeah, and that's that. And then I'll use that for this week. And then this week's spread. So this is what that looks like. And then ending the Black History Month. And March. This is my March introduction to the month. And March is Women's History Month. So I use women-owned products in my weekly spreads, because I like to honor those who, you know, I'm able to. So for that. And in for the March monthly, this week's spread, owned company product that I used in this week's spread as well. It's this week's company's products. So spring bucket list, and I had a ball doing it. So that's that. So our own products. All right. So this is just a currently paid. So anyway, so April I have in my Etsy shop. And so this is what I have here. And then here, and that's what I did for that. And then of course I did an Easter theme for this week, and then I did Arbor Day week. Yay and yay. So here we go in May. May is Asian Pacific Islander Heritage Month. So I chose a Asian Pacific Islander company's products in my weekly spreads. So the first week, so of course you can see my second week and this week. So that is the end of May, and we are in June. Guess what is in June? My birthday. To celebrate big, so this is the introduction to the month. And of course I use my own inserts this time, monthly, and look like. And then this is my second week of June. And then of course this, and then that week, and then of course my birthday week. It was just great. So anyway, this is the end of June and beginning of July. And this is the monthly, and that's how it's looking. And then this is the first week. And that was fun. This is the second week in July and the third week in July. And then of course Christmas in July. That. And then here is August. I have here. And this, yay for me. And then here's the first week. So that's what that looks like. And then I did a bookish theme. This is what I have. And here is the next week. And yay. And then what I'm doing, this is how that looks. And the end of the month. Okay. So anyway, so here's September. September is Hispanic Heritage Month. And each week I honored a Hispanic owned companies, own products in my planner. And then so that's how that go. And then here's the other Hispanic owned companies products, and Hispanic owned companies product, and yay for me. And then ball making it, I love how it came out. Just flipping through it just makes me so happy. And then I went straight Espanol. I had a ball and I love the colors. They were really fun and happy. So here we go with October. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month and Domestic Violence Awareness Month, which is very close to me. So I thought that I would do my planner in pink and purple this week. So that's what I did for that. And here is the month of the inserts. And so this week, this is the week that I used. I used purple, which is for Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So that's what I have. And then, of course, I used our fall theme. It's also pink. So I used that for this week. And then I did Domestic Violence, which is purple. So each week I did purple, then pink, then purple, then pink. That was my goal anyway. This week. And then, of course, I used my own digitals. There was a lot of pink in it. So I used that for my end of the month, my first blackout spread. I always wanted to do blackout. I promised myself I was going to do more this year, but this was the only one I was able to do this year. So, I mean, for 2022, but for 2023, I plan on doing more blackout spreads because I love the way this came out and I just had fun doing it. So that's that. So we are coming into November. November is Native American Heritage Month. And unfortunately, I have not found any Native American companies' products to use in my weekly spreads. So I'm still looking. Besides myself, I'm partially Native American. We're Choctaw Indian in my family. But the only products, there's only American Indian that I could use products in my spread was maybe me. So I don't even remember if I used me or not, but we'll find out. So unfortunately, I don't have any of those products to use. If you guys know of any, please let me know in the description below. I have been looking. So this is the month. So here is my first week in November, second week in November. So yay and yay for me. Got that. And then, of course, I use Creative Design by Jessica's digitals from her Etsy shop. This is a it's called Sweet Fall, and this is the elements that I got from that sticker kit. If you guys are interested, it's a digital that you can download if you go to the Etsy shop. So yay for me. So this is what I used. And then I didn't look like I filled out much. I must have been like tired or something. I don't have a whole lot of. Oh, I was sick. I was not feeling good this week. That's what happened. Because as soon as I said Turkey Day, that's when I realized, because I was supposed to go to BB's house at 4. I was sick that whole weekend. I surely was. It was all sinus. It was terrible, but I felt a lot better afterwards. So, and then November, and here we are in December at the end. But here we go. And I used some digitals from a Christmas theme, I think it's called, that in my Etsy shop. I used the elements from this to create this monthly, and I believe it's called Peace and Joy in my Etsy shop. If you guys are interested, this is what I used. It went really well too. So the first theme, actually participated in SoFlo Planners weekly planner challenge, and I believe this week was red. So this is what I did for that week's theme. And the second week's theme was blue. So this is what I did. It's a lot of blue and it's really pretty. And then this week's theme was, let me pull this out in the way. This week's theme was red and green. So this is what my week looks like. And this is this week's, which is the end of the year and the last layout to look at. Yay and yay for me. So this is what this week's in. We are on this week now. You're seeing this on Friday. So that's when you're seeing this. So we're still in this week. And this is how it looks, y'all. And I just put on the back, it says bye 2022, and yay. Do have this Christmas. I'm just going to take these labels off, but this is going to go into the new planner as well. I did not hardly even use this insert like I did last year. Last year I used it, but this year I did not, because I had my own separate Christmas planner that I created. So this is what I have. I didn't really get to do too much here because I end up doing something different. So yeah, so all my little inserts were not really used. But I did enjoy making this and having it, and you know, having a different theme. And so this is how it looks. I never did do any memory planning or keeping yet, but I will. But I probably will put it in the other planner. I probably won't put it in this one. I'm also going to take this with me in the new planner. I'm also going to take this with me too, because it has the pin loop on it. I don't have a pin loop on here. I didn't ask for one. I like having it on here so I can take it in and out, and I can change the colors if I choose to. And I just use this as a you know, post-it note holder. And yeah, so that is the end, y'all. This is the end of an awesome year. It started out a little unknown, but in the mid of the year it started out pretty awesome. I'm gonna put this back in here. I made this to match this to go with that. So that is what it is. I hope you like my flip through. If you do, please give me that big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, subscription is free. All you have to do is click that subscribe button down below, and we all part of the same family. Yay for me. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. So thanks for watching. Until next time, see you in 2023. Be blessed.